Hello and good Monday afternoon. My mic is on. I'm not muted and looking like an idiot like last week. Thanks for hanging in there while I was dealing with all the background stuff. It's Rumble was being a pain, but I got it working. So, dude, you should be able to give me some slack because I got it working today. I don't know why it wasn't working by default, but it is working now. The question is social stream working? Because it should show up over here, but I'm not seeing anything. So it says that there's some people in chat. So hello, welcome to another episode of MetroidVania Monday, episode 2. If there is anyone in chat, please say something in chat, and I can see if it's working. Because you know what? Let's see here. Let me test and see if it's working. Yay, there we go. Although, why is there a duplicate? Am I live twice? I thought I made sure that wasn't the case. Why did it show up twice? Oh, it's probably because I've got two separate windows open. So, let's try that. Well, let's kick the music back on while we're waiting. Alright, how is that with the... Paul, if you're here, how is the music? Hopefully it's not overpowering me. I haven't touched the settings on this scene, so it should be the same. A little overpowering in my headphones, so let's do that. So I can hear it, but not have it be too distracting. Hello. Yeah, I think it's because I had two windows open. Cool. All right. Social stream is working, so I should be able to see when anybody chats on any platform. So, hello, and happy Monday night, as it is Monday night Metroidvania. I've got a couple hours here before I got another stream, so gonna play a little bit of a Metroidvania game, and I put out a poll yesterday asking what Metroidvania game should I play tomorrow. And the options I put was a Metroid game, an Ori game, Shadow Complex, or Prince of Persia: The Last Crown. I did not know until yesterday that each option on a Twitter poll is limited to 25 characters. So Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is a lot longer than 25 characters. So I had to abbreviate Prince of Persia down to POP: The Lost Crown in order to fit it in there. But it did get one vote, at least I think. I'm not going to split it up. Figuring out how many were in each one, although it would be fairly simple. But it did get at least one vote. It's the only one on that list I have not played yet. So I'm looking forward to playing it because I just got it last week. But overwhelmingly, a Metroid game won. So with 56% a Metroidvania game, 18% for Ori, and 12.5% for Shadow Complex and Prince of Persia. So we're playing a Metroid game tonight. And I've been meaning to play through the classic Metroidvania series for a long time, because it's been a long time since I've played any of them, except for Dread, since I just got a Switch this, a couple months ago, so that was the first time I played Dread. But since Dread is Metroid 5, Metroids 1 through 4, it has been a very long time since I played them. So I thought, why not start at the beginning? Not the original, a more modernized version, although this game is 20 years old this year. So I thought I'd start out with Metroid Zero Mission, and I realized that came out in February of this year, so it is now over 20 years old, and it is the remake of the original Metroid. So it's almost like they could remake it again. It's been long enough. That'd be great to see. Heck, it'd be not just Metroid Zero Mission, but it'd be awesome to see all of would be 4. Yeah, the first 4. So Metroid or / Zero Mission, Metroid 2, Super Metroid, and Metroid Fusion, giving them all a Metroid Dread makeover. Ooh, as a Metroid collection. I had not thought about this until literally just now. That would be phenomenal. I would buy that in a heartbeat. And if I didn't have the platform to play it on, I would get it, because that would be one of the greatest collections of all time. So, with that... Oh. There's my man Paul playing my favorite song from Mega Man X, Armored Armadillo. But with that, let's go ahead and get on into it. This will be the first time I've played it on retro achievements. I haven't played it since I played it on my Game Boy Advance years ago. So let's go ahead and get playing, because we don't have a whole lot of time. About 2 hours. So let's see here. We want retro achievements. There we go. I did launch it last night to make sure it worked. Zero mission. It takes up the entire monitor over here, but on here it doesn't fill out the full screen properly, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and thank you for your beautiful music, Paul. We're going to play some Metroid, which you also have some music of. Oh. I thought I fixed this. The buttons are wrong. So anyone who may be watching and following along in chat, what is your favorite Metroid, and have you played Zero Mission? And if you did, what do you think of it? Since it's been so long since I played this one, I get this one and Fusion kind of jumbled together in my head, so I really don't remember much of this one. Alright, so yeah, this is classic. Yeah, what the heck? I played it last night for a couple minutes and it changed my buttons. That's not supposed to be B, or jump. I gotta go and fix it again. Let's see our controls. To A and B to B. Alright, let's see if that works. There we go. Now A is jump, because a moment ago B was jump. Achievement, keep on rolling. Attain the morph ball. So, always shout out to Dude for introducing me to retro achievements. Oh, let's move my mouse out of the way. Busy night on YouTube. A lot of people alive right now, so there are a lot of options. So if there is anyone lurking, I appreciate you hanging out with me, even if you're not talking. I think there's a secret up there to the left, but you probably have to have the ice beam so you can freeze him in place and use him as a stepping stool and jump on him. Or the, I don't have bombs, and my power beam doesn't go far enough. Or, I don't know, does the original have the screw attack? I don't know, it's been so long since I played this one. Screw attack would also get you up there, but I don't know if the screw attack exists in this game. Let's see here. Let's go this way since this is where the map is telling me to get where to go. That's probably gonna give us the beam distance upgrade, maybe? Long beam, yep. Hey, what's up, Bliss? How's it going? Good evening. I just got the long beam. So I'm playing Zero Mission since it has been a very long time since I've played anything older than... Well, I played Metroid Prime a bunch just last month or the month before because of the GameCube launch on Retro Achievements. But other than that and Metroid Dread, which I played for the first time this year since I just got a Switch, I haven't played any of the other Metroid games in a very long time. And since a Metroid game won the poll for which game should I play for MetroidVania Monday, I was like, let's start at the beginning because I want to do a playthrough of all the... starting this one and working my way all the way up through Dread. So, that doesn't necessarily mean that I'll be doing each one all the way through on Metroidvania Monday. Next week I may play something completely random, another Metroidvania game. But maybe I will continue it until I get through this one and then move on to the next one. Who knows? We'll see. But, yeah. Been a long time since I played this one, and I vaguely remember it. Oh, can't go that way. It's locked. Hey, Forkin's here too. What's up, Forkin? Good evening. It's late afternoon for me, but I don't know what time zone you are, Forkin. But so I'll just say, odds are you're probably ahead of me in the time zone. So good evening. I can't get through there until I've beaten Kraid and Ridley. So, let's see, where do I go next then? So, have either of you guys played Zero Mission or, heck, the original Metroid? Because this is a Nintendo remake of the original Metroid. And this is the only version I've played of the original. I haven't played the actual original, although I do plan to at some point. Oh, I can't get out that way because I don't have bombs yet. Oh, Forkin, you are Pacific too. Okay, so you're same time zone as me. So good late afternoon, almost evening. Where do I go then? Since it's been so long playing this, gotta kind of get used to not having the mantle ability where you grab the ledge and pull yourself up that you have on Dread. The original Metroid was one of my first Nintendo games. Awesome! Great first game. Yeah, like I said, I've never played the actual original, but I have played this one. I own it on Game Boy Advance. It's just been a long time since I've played it. But that is a cool game to start with. Oh, there's a door on the right I haven't gone through. Now there we go. That's where I need to go. Now that I've got the long beam, I can make that. can't make that. I can make that. Climb. I need the bombs for that. Which I don't have yet. So I don't know how big... I know you said, Bliss, you said this was, you know, the original was your first Nintendo game, or one of them. Were you a big fan of it, or... was it not up your alley? If it was, what is your... And if it was, have you played many of the other Metroid games? And if you have, what is your favorite Metroid game? Same for you, Forkin, if you're there, still there. If you've played many Metroid games, what is your favorite? On top 5 Metroidvanias, which was the episode 1. The top... when I do that, I typically stick to one game per franchise. So it's not like top 5 Metroidvania games, they're all Metroid games. Although Metroid is not my favorite Metroidvania. But the one that I put at the top of my list for the Metroid franchise was Metroid Prime. That was the one that really got me into the Metroid franchise. Although, I arguably like Metroid Prime 2 even better. I love Metroid Prime 2. But I love Metroid Prime as well. A lot of people don't like Metroid Prime 1 that much because of the Dark World. I really liked it. I cannot wait for the achievements to go live on Retro Achievements. I'm starting it as soon as it goes live because I'm looking forward to playing through it again because it's been a very long time since I played it. I'm a little burned out on Metroid Prime 1 because I just played it like 5 times in the last month or two. But it is a fantastic game, and 1 and 2 are both like really close because I love them both. You know, I switched to Sega Genesis after the NES. Okay. So I missed a bunch before Prime. Understandable. I never had any Sega consoles, so I don't have much to say about many Sega franchises, which is why I have... Not that I dislike Sonic, I just don't have any nostalgia for it, since I only played like 1 or 2 of them over at a friend's house way back in the day. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Oh, yeah. I need bombs. Ah. Ah, there we go. That's what red means. It's a missile door. Ow. after that sales pitch we got from Carl, I ordered the Analog Pocket. Nice! I did look into it, because I'm like, that is pretty sexy. Oh, that was going to go live a couple days ago. I totally forgot to look into it after that. I probably wouldn't have bought it anyways, but it's definitely something that'll, you know, in my, wish list, like, something I'll look into getting maybe eventually. So I'll have to catch up on some handheld games I missed. Yes, definitely do that. Piss off, stupid bugs. Yeah. Oh, more? And they don't give you any health either. You guys are worthless. Can't even farm you for health. I bet I'm gonna fight that snake dude again. I got no bombs, so I can't go down that way. Looks like I got to. Ow. I'm almost dead. And of course. Ow. Ow. Oh, come on! Ow. Almost dead. No! Oh, that's why. Something about Retro Arc, or I'm assuming it's Retro Arc, but I can't hold this button and do a forward jump at the same time. It'll stop me dead in my tracks, so I have to stop shooting in order to forward jump. Be nice if you scumbags gave me health. It doesn't even fill up, just gives you 5 more. Dang it! Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Oh, you suck! Stop closing your stupid eye! Oh, you don't even have to actually defeat it? You just wait it out? Okay, that works. Hey, health. Yay, there we go. That is just what I needed, more health. Ow. Ow. Can some of these enemies also please drop missile ammo? That would be nice. Hey, thank you, missile ammo. Let's see here. How much does that drop? I think I had 2, so I think missiles give you 2 ammo. What do we got here? Power bomb? Power bomb! Yay. Yeah. Does it give me full health? I mean, full health, obviously. Yeah, it does give me full ammo. That's what I meant to say. It does give me full ammo, so I got my missiles back. Now what? Oh. It locks me in so I can't go anywhere else. That's what that noise is. Hey, what's up, Daxinar? Good evening. How goes the Stamina shenanigans? Going well. This is the first time I've played Metroid Zero Mission in probably 15, maybe 20. Well, I mean, it came out 20 years ago, which I didn't realize it had turned 20 this year. But it's I probably haven't played it in like 15 years, so it's been a long time. So it's good. If you aren't familiar, Metroidvania is kind of my thing. That is my favorite genre. So I'm kind of the, what's the self-imposed expert, I guess, on Xbox, because that is my main platform of choice. On the Metroidvania leaderboards, I am #1 in California, and I am 23rd in the world. And I plan to eventually take #1 from my buddy Jay Huns. But it'll be a while, because I do plan to play every Metroidvania on Xbox. I own most of them, but they keep releasing more. So I have to keep buying more and more. And I am very frugal, so I wait for them to go on sale, and I buy them then. I'm very patient. But yeah, so that's kind of why I was like, all right, since Metroidvania is kind of my thing, I need to do something Metroidvania-esque now that I've got a little bit more time to stream. So I was like, let's do Metroidvania Monday. It's got a great ring to it. So last week, with Icefire, we played Journey to the Savage Planet, which is another Metroidvania of mine that I absolutely love, because it is one of the very few first-person Metroidvanias, and we need more of them. So, nice. It is a good one. I assume you played Fusion. Yes, I have played Fusion many times. I remember that one much better than this one, because I think I've only played this one twice. I played Fusion probably like 5 or 6 times, but it has also been a very long time. It's probably been at least 10... God, I was like, it's probably been 10 years. No, it's probably been well more than that. It's probably been about 15 years since I've last played Fusion as well. But yeah, I played all of the mainline Metroid games. The only one I have not played is, and I don't even consider it a Metroid game, because it really isn't. It just has a Metroid name slapped on it, is Federation Force. But the only Metroid game that I haven't actually, like actual Metroid game that I never actually beat, was Metroid Prime Hunters on the DS. I have it. It might even be in my DS right now. But I couldn't figure out where to go, so I never beat that game. But yeah, I've beaten all of the other mainline Metroidvania games. And they're all great. Even Metroid Other M, which a lot of people hate, I thought was cool and did a lot of interesting things. My main gripe with the game was having to go into first-person mode in order to shoot your missiles. I thought that was kind of dumb, but I even liked Metroid Other M. Bombs, all right. Let's Let's see here. Yeah, of the older ones, the one I've probably played the most recently was Super Metroid, and that was probably like 2016. So yeah, it's probably been about 8 years since I played Super Metroid. I did play Dread this year since I just finally got a Switch. So of the classic Metroid games, meaning not the Prime series, Dread was the one I played most recently. But before that, it was probably Super Metroid in like 2016. Daxnar, the baby, yes, the baby. That is this one. I think that's this one, right? Because this is a remake of Metroid, the original Metroid. I thought the baby was in this one because... Yeah. Oh, sorry, you know what? I misspoke. I have not played all the mainline. I've never played any version of Metroid 2. I have been meaning to play AM2R, because I've heard that's the best version. I never played Samus Returns because I didn't have a 3DS. If they brought that to Switch, I would absolutely play it. But I've never played any version of Metroid 2. But I am going to play AM2R since I've been wanting to play through the classic. I was saying this probably before you hopped in the stream, but I've been wanting to play through the first 5 Metroids 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Kind of back to back, not necessarily like all in a row, but play one and then play the next one after it at some point. And in that, I was gonna play AM2R because I've never played any version of Metroid 2. So sorry, I misspoke. Yeah, the first person mode was cringe. Yeah, I don't hear much about Metroid 2. And it's funny because when we did the first episode of Top 5, given that, you know, Metroidvania is my thing, we did Top 5 Metroidvanias. And my co-host, Jason, his number... I'm pretty sure it was his number 1, is Metroid 2 from the original Game Boy. That's his favorite Metroidvania. Like, and he's played it a ton. And this is the one Metroid game I've never actually played. So it was kind of funny. In an ironic way. Aw, Chozo statue and no upgrade? Boo. Alright, where is that telling me to go? Alright, go up, left, down, and right. Oh, hey, Daxonar, since you're here, I tagged Problematic White Guy in Discord today because when I schedule something on YouTube, you know, the bot auto-posts it to the Discord, but it doesn't post the thumbnail. It's like my default when I don't have anything picked, but I always, when I schedule something, I always put the actual thumbnail there. But then in Discord, when it's, you know, notifies like, hey, you know, Neo scheduled something, it doesn't have the thumbnail. Do you have any idea why that is? I don't know. It does that when I on my own Discord as well. So I know it's not a Fringe Society Discord thing. It's just a Discord thing in general. But other people who are on there, their thumbnails post, but mine don't. And I don't know why. If you don't know, no worries. Just thought I'd ask. Since it's like, it annoys me. It's like, what do I have to do to get my thumbnails to actually post correctly in Discord? Oh, you again? No, come on! Hey, finally got a hit on you. Hey. Oh, come on, look up! Ow. Oh, is that Charge Beam? I didn't remember you actually got power-ups from from defeated enemies in this one. I thought it was only from Chozo statues. Yeah, I saw that post. Thought it was curious your thumbnails all look the same. Yeah, if you go and look at on YouTube, I've got all the thumbnails there, but in Discord, it shows the same one, which is basically like my background. Almost like it's like a placeholder. And I don't know why. Mother brain. Alright, here's a question. How is this planet pronounced? Is it Zebus? Zebus? Zebes? Zebs? I've never known exactly what the correct pronunciation is for the planet in this game. Oh, hey, look at that. Okay, that answers the question. There is screw attack in this game, since that's the screw attack block. So let me know what your pronunciations are for the planet of Zebes. That's what I always thought it was Zebes. But then when Craig talks about it, he says Zebus. No idea, but we'll figure it out. Thanks in advance for your patience. No worries. Like I said, it's not your Discord. It does it in my Discord too. I have no idea what it is. It's a Discord thing in general. So if you are able to figure it out and let me know, that'd be awesome. Zebus. Zebus. And I've always said shoot, now I can't remember. Getting so mixed up. What did I say? Zebs? I think it's Zebus? I don't even remember what it is that I said that I usually call it. Ow. Ow. Speed booster. Alright. Well, this is a remake. Well, I'm assuming that the screw attack had to be in the original. I guess they could have removed it, or they could have added it to this version. But I find that unlikely that they wouldn't have had it in from the beginning. No, I don't. Oh, does that mean you do get a grip so you can pull yourself up? Maybe you do. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, am I trapped? Oh. Do I have to go? I have to go back around now, don't I? Because I can't go back that way. Alright. Fine. Now where am I? Which way is the right way? So I can go the other way. That's the correct way to play Metroidvanias, is figure out what's the right way and then go the other way. Amon-Ra is here saying moo. What's up, Amon-Ra? Good to see you this evening. How are you doing? And are you much into the Metroid franchise? And if you are, what's your favorite Metroid game? And if you're not, this is Zero Mission, which is a Game Boy Advance remake of the original Metroid from NES. Unknown item. That's useful. Can't imagine that was they overlooked something. Is that a oh, okay. It allows me to break these. Okay. I was like, did I sequence break unintentionally that easily without even trying? Do bombs don't bounce you underwater until you get the gravity suit? Oh, what the heck? I got Metroid Prime. Wait, Metroid Prime for Game Boy Advance and other Metroid games on DS, I think, Hunters. Metroid Prime is not on Game Boy Advance. Metroid Prime is a GameCube game. Metroid Fusion was the Game Boy Advance game. Those games came out like a week apart. So maybe you're talking about Fusion. That was the last Metroid game before Dread came out a couple years ago. Back in, what was that, like 2007 or something? Metroid was on the classic Metroids, I should say, was on way too long of a break. So it was good to see that Metroid Dread did so well. Because Metroid is unfortunately always like the most underrated Nintendo franchise. Zelda used to be my favorite Metroid franchise, my favorite Nintendo franchise, but now it is definitely Metroid now. It's a shame that it's always criminally undersold when it's their best franchise. Yeah, Fusion. Okay, yep, that's what I thought. There was, I had Prime and Fusion. I got them both when they were new, and it's basically what got me into the Metroid games. And there was if you had the some sort of like GameCube / Game Boy Advance link cable, and you beat Metroid Fusion, you linked it with Metroid Prime on GameCube, you could unlock the Fusion suit in Prime. I never had that cable, though, so I've never used the Fusion suit in Metroid Prime. Fusion, you're right. Yeah. Underrated franchise? Star Fox would like a word. No, yeah, no, I agree. And it's funny you mention that because I played what is this? Hey, Power Grip. There we go. Now I can mantle things. Because when I got my N64 as a kid, I got it for Christmas, and it came with Star Fox 64. And then I got Star Fox Assault on GameCube when it came out. And then I forgot that game even existed. I never did get around to playing Star Fox Adventures, although I always wanted to. But with the GameCube launching on Retro Achievements this summer, the first game I played was Metroid Prime, and then after that I played Star Fox Assault. And those Metroid Prime and Star Fox Assault were my very first two Retro Achievement masteries, where I got all the achievements. Star Fox Assault is okay. It's pretty mediocre. Star Fox 64 is way better, but I haven't played it since the N64 days, so I'm looking forward to playing through it again at some point for the Retro Achievements. But, yeah, I just mean like Mario and Zelda get all the love, but yeah, Star Fox and Metroid kind of get the short end of the stick a lot of the time and don't perform that well. Metroid Prime Hunters for DS. Okay, I mentioned that one a few minutes ago. That's one. Other than Metroid Prime 2, I realized that Metroid Prime 2, I've never played any version of it, so it's the only mainline Metroid game I've never played. Metroid Prime Hunters I do have. I got my DS right there, but I never beat it because I couldn't figure out where to go. Dude, I had no idea you could get the Fusion suit in Prime. That's sick. Yeah, I never was able to do it since I didn't have the cord, but yeah, you can do it. And I always knew that you could do that back in the day. I just never could. Speaking of mobile console connecting with the home console, there was a couple things planned for being able to link between Game Boy / Game Boy Color and N64. There was even the N64 transfer pack, which I had. I think I still have it. It should be in my N64 bag under my bed. Where certain games you could plug your game into the transfer pack because it's made to go into the bottom of the N64 controller, and then you plug in your Game Boy game or Game Boy Color game or whatever, and it would feed it some data. And that's the reason why I got the transfer pack and why I got the Game Boy camera, because they were gonna the plan, they unfortunately scrapped this idea, and I'm still a little bitter about it. just a little bit, that they scrapped this idea before they implemented it. But I got the Game Boy camera in the transfer pack because you were supposed to be able to take a picture of your face on the Game Boy camera, then use the transfer pack to then put your face on a character in Perfect Dark, which was my favorite shooter of all time for like nearly a decade. It took everything GoldenEye did and did it better. Both are fantastic games, but Perfect Dark is better in every way, and also criminally undersold. And GoldenEye gets all the praise when Perfect Dark is a better game. Both great though. And they scrapped that idea like a little bit before they launched the game. So I ended up getting the Game Boy camera and the transfer pack for essentially no reason. However, Xbox did something very similar where you could use the Xbox Vision camera. This is before the Kinect. You could take a picture and you could put it on your character in Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2, which I did, and there was an achievement for it. The annoying thing, though, is that in the Vegas games, if you did use a custom face, there was a lot of headwear, like glasses and hats and stuff, you couldn't wear. So I ended up just using a default face because I couldn't wear the stuff on my head that I wanted to wear, which was really dumb. Yes, Amin Ra, thank you. Got a fellow Perfect Dark respecter here. I loved Perfect Dark. It was arguably my favorite N64 game. That and Ocarina of Time, which is my favorite Zelda game. Alright. Let's... Yeah, I don't... Wait a second. Can I even go back down there? Oh, I've got power grip, so yes, I should be able to go back down. No, wait a second. I could go this way now, right? I can go this way. I never got to Perfect Dark Zero. Yeah, it didn't do that great. I liked it. It wasn't anywhere near as good as the original Perfect Dark. But because I was such a huge fan of Perfect Dark, I bought a copy of Perfect Dark Zero because I wasn't able to get a 360 on launch. I bought a copy of Perfect Dark Zero, the Steelbook, which... Do I have it back there? Okay, it's not there. It's on my bookshelf in my entryway. I got the Collector's Edition of Perfect Dark, the Steelbook, like almost as soon as it came out, even though I didn't have a 360 for a few months later, because I was finally able to get my hands on a 360 while it was still in major shortages in February of 2006, and then I finally got to play Perfect Dark Zero. Decent game, but not as good as the original. I got GoldenEye on DS. I didn't even know GoldenEye existed on DS, but I only had a handful of DS games. I played my Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance way more than I played my DS. My favorite handheld was the Game Boy Advance SP. I had the silver one. It was the one that folded and was like this big when folded, and it had it was the first Game Boy with a backlight. And it had a built-in battery, so you had to charge it. You didn't have to replace the batteries. That thing was fantastic. It got stolen from me, and I never got a replacement because it was... and after that, I think the DS was already out by the time it got stolen, so I ended up getting a DS. But I didn't play it as much as I played my GBA. I love that thing. The thing that's annoying is that the Game Boy Advance is backwards compatible with Game Boy and Game Boy Color. But the DS, which is backwards compatible with Game Boy Advance, is not backwards compatible with original Game Boy games. How does that make any sense? It's okay. Better on 64. I got an SP. Yeah, I love that thing. Alright, where do I need to go? Can I go this way? Nope. Ow! That burns. It burns us. There we go. Full health. Full ammo. Excellent. Excellent. Can I not go up and roll into a ball? Oh, almost had it. Oh, there we go. I don't remember which one it was, but on one of the Metroid games, you have to push up twice, and I thought you had to do that. You have to push like kind of like a directional up and right in order to go into a ball. All right. No, you need the gravity suit to go under lava. No. Too far to wall jump. Ow. Yay, upgrade. Ice beam already? Ah, I didn't think I would be getting ice beam that fast. Isn't green super bomb? How rude. Lock me in here until I get a power up that I don't get for a really long period of time. Oh, I forgot I had charge beam. Oh, that's nice. It's two separate buttons. That's the way I love it. One button for rapid fire and then a separate button for charge beam. That's the way games like this, this and Mega Man. That's how I love playing both these games. One button for charge shot, one button for rapid fire. Ah, dang it. Whew, that's close. Ow. Nope. That doesn't work. Too close. There we go. Wait, what did I miss? Ah, there we go. Ah, okay. So I wouldn't have been able to go up anyways. Alright. I will forgive you for locking me in with the bomb. The power bomb that I don't have yet. This is not the right way to go. Another great thing is that I don't believe the original of this had a map. Playing a Metroidvania game without a map, that's sacrilege. A map is part of the identity of what makes a Metroidvania game a Metroidvania game. You can't have a Metroidvania without a map. Is this... Yes. Up. Up and away. Oh, we can... Yeah, you can. Okay. If you're good enough with it, you can do a wall jump. I'm already down a full energy tank? Does save stations not give you full health in this one? They don't. Oh, that's why. Well, if I had realized that, I wouldn't be saving so much. So used to saves fully restoring your health. All right, now where do I go? Crade. How do I get to Crade? Do I go up and down Turian? I'm assuming we need to go... Wait. I need to go over first. Ooh, they can do it again. Okay, awesome. I thought they were one-time use. I think you need the speed booster so you can do a shine spark up to it. Get that energy tank. There we go. We're on the right track. We're on our way to fight that big ugly lizard. Alright. The correct way is down, so we're gonna go this way. Because going the wrong way is always the correct thing to do in a Metroidvania. Isn't this thing supposed to move? I have to turn on the power first, maybe? Yeah, I think that's a boss fight room. After you turn on the power or something. Ah, dang it. Oh, does that turn on the power? Nope. What did that do? Ah. There we go. It did turn on the power. Alright. Let's go back this way and then down. Oh, really? You suck. Ah, see, it was a boss fight. Ow. 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 Hey. Ow. Hey, with my last missile, I beat it. Look at that. How perfect was that? Come on, give me missiles. Stupid crabs. Okay. That seems pointless. I don't get anything out of that? What was the point of that? Oh, I can't go back this way. I don't get what the whole point of that all was. I'm assuming it has more of an effect elsewhere. I didn't get an upgrade. I didn't get my ammo back. That seemed kind of pointless. Is that fake acid? I have a feeling that was fake acid down there. Oh, and of course the door locked. And even after beating the enemy, I can't go back. Stop doing that! That's bad Metroidvania design, just locking the door behind you. Put a... You're gonna lock me out of something, you should be because I can't progress. Like, you know, use an ability I haven't unlocked yet. Hey, what's up, Wade? Good evening, buddy. How are you doing tonight? Curious, what's your background with the Metroid franchise? Have you played many/any of the Metroid games? If you have, what's your favorite? Yeah, see, look at that fake acid. It's all coming back to me. I remember bits and pieces of this game. So this is Zero Mission, which is a remake of the original Metroid on NES, although this was a Game Boy Advance game. Now you've streamed some Metroid? Nice. Wait a second, I know it. Oh, you bought the Metroid Prime remake. That is an excellent remake. Okay. Played a little bit, not much. I definitely recommend it. It is, I think, on top 5 video game franchise, I think Metroid was my number 2. Behind Mass Effect, my favorite video game franchise of all time. Oh, you're stuck on Metroid Prime? I could probably help you out. I just played through it again recently for retro achievements. I beat it like 5 times in the month of July. That did a bunch of playthroughs in order to get all the achievements. So, what are you stuck at? The second planet. Are you talking about Metroid Prime 3? Because Metroid Prime 3, you actually go around to different planets. Metroid Primes 1 and 2 all take place on one planet. Although Metroid Prime 1, the intro starts out on a space station, then you fly down to the planet, you spend the rest of the game on that planet. Don't remember much. Alright, no worries. No GameCube remake. Okay. Oh, you're probably just talking about, like, the second area. Because it's all on one planet, but you go to different areas. So you're probably the desert. Okay, that's probably the Chozo Ruins, probably. That's the most deserty one, is the Chozo Ruins. Hey, another achievement. Getting around this area will be a lot easier once I at least have space jump, if not screw attack. So, I will leave most of this for later. Because a lot of this you... Oh, really? Heck. Hey, what's up, Kay? Oh, I'm catching you live. Yeah, well, good to see ya. MetroidVania Monday, we're playing a little bit of Metroid Zero Mission, which is the Game Boy Advance remake of the original Metroid. Metroid run the poll, and it's been a very long time since I played this one, so I decided let's start with this one, because I do want to play through all of the whole original series games into the non-Prime games. So start at the beginning. Although I was saying earlier, I've never played the original Metroid, the NES version. I'll probably do that at some point, just so I can say I've done it, and you know, for the retro achievements. But this is the only version I've played of the original Metroid so far. What? I can't get in there? You're teasing me? With an upgrade? Urgh. That's not nice. Oh, you've played the original. Yeah, it doesn't especially compared to this one, it doesn't look very good, but one of those things I gotta do, especially since, you know, Metroidvania is my thing. I gotta at least play the original of what started the genre, even if it isn't that great, especially by today's standards. What the heck? What do I do? Am I trapped? Oh. Nice try, Paul. I know I'm not this time. I've been live. Oh my god, if I had been live for an hour and a half and I was muted, oh, I'd be so pissed. But I know I'm not because people were responding to me in chat. But good try. What's up, Paul? Good to see you, buddy. Happy Metroidvania Monday to you. And I feel like I'm trapped. I don't have anywhere to go. There's this upgrade taunting me and I don't know how to get to it. And I don't have... Long beam, charge beam, ice beam, morph ball, power. Yeah, I don't have any abilities that can get me in here. I feel... I couldn't have broken anything. Like sequence break and locked me into an area that, where I'm not supposed to be without the ability I'm supposed to have in order to get here. This is where I'm supposed to be, so I don't know what I'm missing. I was just guessing what you're saying by lip reading. You're actually muted. You trolls. That'd be very impressive if you were able to read my lips that well over a YouTube video. And when I'm, you know, little tiny box up in the corner. Yeah, oh my, there we go. Oh, what is this? Another unknown item. Ah, it's probably so I can shoot the orange blocks now. Oh, I probably can't do it with a beam. I probably have to do it with a... Since it showed up under bombs, I probably have to bomb it in order to get through it. Oh, you can shoot it. Okay, never mind. I'm boycotting Metroidvania until I see Salt and Sanctuary. I don't own it yet, but I will before I start my, I'm always talking about my dive where I'm starting a crap load of new games. If it hasn't gone on sale by the time I get to that, I will finally buy it, and it'll go into the Metroidvania rotation. Because I have a ton of Metroidvania games that are not in my rotation because I'm not starting them until I do that dive where I have recovered my completion percentage, and then I start a bunch of new games. However, on Steam, I do have Salt and Sacrifice, so that totally is in the mix. Because Steam, it's like... I'm not, you know, as picky about it as I am on Xbox. No, I'm not gonna get it on Steam. I've got Salt and Sacrifice because it doesn't exist on Xbox. I'm gonna get Salt and Sanctuary on Xbox. Just not yet. But I will buy it, and I will play it on stream with you if you want. Although you probably have the Steam version, not the Xbox version, but that's okay. But I will do it. Like I said back on that roulette, I will buy it with that money. The game is $17 on Xbox because it's never been on sale despite it being out for however many years. And I currently have $17 in tips to redeem. I still need to play Salt and Sacrifice. Oh yeah, that's right, you haven't played it yet. Yeah, I bought it when it was on sale despite the it saying mixed reviews, but you said, nah, go ahead and do it. So I bought it on your recommendation, so it better be good. But I probably won't play it until after I play Salt and Sanctuary, since that's the, you know, the precursor. Now where do I go? Can I go back up? I hope it's good. Scott Studios makes good games. Yeah, it was funny that how I knew of Salt and Sanctuary, but I never actually like seen it. And then I watched the trailer for it. I'm like, God, that looks a lot like Dishwasher. And sure enough, it's the same studio. I never knew that until a few months ago. I was like, what? Since you're a Ska Studios fan, Paul, I bought Dishwasher Dead Samurai back when it first came out because that was one of the first Xbox Live Arcade games. Or maybe it was one of the first Summer of Arcade games. That could be. There was two others. There was Vampire Smile, which came out after that, and then there was Charlie Murder. I've never played Vampire Smile or Charlie Murder. I'm curious if you played them, and if you have, what did you think of them? Before the 360 store shut down, I went and looked at my collection, and I did already own Vampire Smile. I probably got it through Games with Gold because I know I never bought it. But I did also buy Charlie Murder. I have no intention of ever playing those two unless I get, recommended that they're really good. But I just bought Charlie Murder because it was the one of the 3 ska games that I didn't have, and it was like 99 cents. So I own it, although I don't plan to ever play it, but maybe I will. Who knows? Oh, that's what I'm missing. There we go. I played a bit of Charlie Murder. It was pretty good, but I was playing Castle Crashers at the time, and that was a much better hack and slash. Castle Crashers was great. That was a fun one. And I played the demo for Vampire Smile. Okay. Other than Vampire Smile, Dishwasher Dead Samurai, Charlie Murder, and the Salt and Sanctuary Sacrifice games, do you know of any other games that they've worked on? Those are the only ones that I know, but I've never really looked into them. Oh, I need the speed booster. Lame. That's bad. I don't know if they're working on anything new. Yeah, I know Salt and Sanctuary came out in 2017. I don't know what year Salt and Sacrifice came out. So, I want to say 2020? But yeah, so it's been a little while since they put something out. Sacrifice. Oh, Sacrifice was 2023. It was only last year? Okay, so it's a lot newer than I thought it was. Okay. Well, then I guess that's probably what they've been working on. But yeah, I don't know if they've got any other plans for anything to come out after, any DLC or whatnot. But yeah, I'm curious on why Sacrifice got mixed reception. Ow. Jerks. Alright, so go down this time. I bet you that's speed booster. Yep, called it. Oh, it's time for the crate fight. It's because it introduced a more random generatedness to it. Bosses can spawn anywhere, it seems, and some other changes people didn't like, but I gotta play it for myself. Oh, okay. I could definitely see if they added an element of RNG to it. That would not have made a lot of people happy. RNG is typically not a fan favorite grouping of letters. Oh, there's an achievement for this. It's probably for beating it without taking damage. Yep. Oh, what happened? Ow. Ow. All right. Stop it! Stop it! Ow! Ow! Come on! I was doing perfectly fine until all the platforms started disappearing. Stop blocking my missiles, jerk. And then I kicked his butt that time. Barely took any damage. Okay, not barely, but that one was super easy. Okay, it took 75% damage. Yeah, you gotta beat him without taking damage to get an achievement. That'd be tough, but I might be able to do it eventually, but I'm not gonna bother with it now. Speed booster! I feel the need for speed. Oh, I need a shine spark, don't I? Oh, dang it. I was like a couple pixels too far to the right. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Ah! You jerks! Oh, that didn't work very well. Eh, we're at the top anyways. Oh, I wonder if I... Nah, probably not. There we go. No, not again. Jerk. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I don't... That was dumb. I should not have done that. I was thinking... For some reason, I was thinking I had the space jump. Ah! Couldn't make the second jump. Blarg! That was dumb. Can we get whatever is over here now? Oh. We gotta jump. So probably. Yay. Question is, where do I go next? I guess probably go back up. Oh, cutscene. I'm gonna take it as that's the right way to go. Ridley. Definitely the right way to go. Hey! Someone tell me where my next objective is. I have a feeling that those didn't exist in the original game since there wasn't even a map. So that was definitely an excellent addition. It's one of my biggest pet peeves when there's nothing indicating at least what the right direction is. Don't tell me how to get there. Just tell me, you know, am I going in the right direction? So having a point on the map saying, hey, this is where you're supposed to go, even if you don't have the map, like this. I don't know how to get there, but I know where I'm supposed to go. I love it. It's one of my main gripes with Hollow Knight. Although I have a lot of gripes with Hollow Knight. But that's a big one. Let's go this way. We haven't gone up. Oh, we can't. That's where we started the game. What the heck was that? How the heck did I do that? I almost made it up a fall block. That's not supposed to happen. Oh. There's probably not enough room to shine spark. No, there's not. Up, right, down. I bet you there's something over here. Let's check this out. My Discord notifications are too loud. They keep startling me. So you shouldn't be... Oh! Well, my Discord audio is on. So you probably hear those too. There we go. That should turn them off for you. I should still be able to hear them though. Ooh, super missile up. Although it's probably just an expansion, not where you're supposed to get the super missile. I don't need to save yet. So, yeah. Going the right way. Yeah, now let's save. Actually, which way do I need to go? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I mean, I know where I'm supposed to go. I don't know how to get there. So let's go this way first. Alright, don't have the angle for it. See how it is. Hey, there we go. There it is. Okay. That's where we're supposed to go. Super missile door. Oh, green is super missile door, not power bomb. I'm a dum-dum. Earlier I thought I said power bomb. It's super missile door. And I don't have super missiles. Ooh. High jump. Yay. Oh, I don't have the Varia suit. It's hot in there. I need the Varia suit. And yeah, for anyone who may be wondering, yes, it is Varia suit. Some people who don't know words call it the Varia suit. It's the Varia suit. The V-A-R-I. Shame on them. It annoys the crap out of me. Like, no, it's not the Varia suit. It's the Varia suit. I need a speed booster to get through here, but there's not enough room. Oh, I have high jump now. Yeah, that's right. High jump. Yay. Why'd you tell me to come down here just to send me back somewhere else? What was the point of that? Oh, so I could get the high jump. Okay. Dang it. I wasn't ready to go up. Ow. Oh! Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Alright, I guess I do have to go back up. Not enough room to do speed booster. How did I lose that much health? This way? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'll have to go back this way anyways, since I locked myself in here with the power bomb door. Really? Oh, come on. I never went in this store before? Oh, it's hot. Get out! It's too hot. Alright, which one do I need to go? I need to go down one more and then go left. There we go. This is the way I need to go. I'm a dum-dum. Oh, come on! I think I needed bombs to progress here earlier, and that's why I wasn't able to. Yep. Nope, that's not the right way. Let's go up top. Okay, what the heck is that? Something I can't do anything about. Alright, well that's a good place to call it, because I got another stream in a few minutes. So let's go here and here. So that'll do it for episode 2 of Metroidvania Mondays. Last week we did Journey to the Savage Planet, and tonight we did Metroid Zero Mission. So next Monday next Monday. Hold on. I don't think we'll do Metroidvania. Yeah, no Metroidvania Monday next Monday, because next Monday is going to be the monthly Mass Effect Monday, where I'm going to be playing Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. And anyone who wants to play with me is welcome to join. So That'll be on Xbox. So I think Carl's going to join me. And it's 4 players, so that leaves 2 slots open. So if anyone wants to play Mass Effect 3 multiplayer on Xbox with me, let me know, and we'll make it happen. So, yeah, tonight we did Metroid Zero Mission. So, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks from tonight, maybe we'll continue Zero Mission, or maybe we'll play another one. We'll see. But anyways, that'll do it. I'm going to go grab something to eat before I have another stream to hop on here. And thanks for hanging out, everyone in chat. Paul and Kay and Wade and Amon Ron, Daxonar, Bliss, forking around. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit tonight. You guys have a great night. We'll see you all later. And in the meantime, game on.